Hello friend, how are you? I hope you are well and I'm also fine. And today I'm to discuss on valuable important topic that is most important for our geopolitics and national security. Because I think still Pakistan face some problem like they are not able to control their country because of financial problem. And this problem is so huge. Then they are not able to control. Then fully control that country only Asif Munir and their army. Then still that youth generation they are not able to get any job, and their minister like the education minister he also face as soon as possible Pakistan will face this type of movement like a cockroach. Because if their youth generation appear their problem, then their government will never sustain. And when they are listen and when they analyze about it, and that's time, and in this time they try to divert their youth generation mindset, and they try to start a small war with India. Because when this small war will start, this time youth generation mind will divert, because maximum youth generation they are patriotic. And when this small war will happen, this time they try to support Indian army, and Pakistan also has support in Pakistan army, and then they forget their actual issue. When they forget their main issue, and then their government will sustain. And then still they try to develop more and more artillery gun, SQ9, and Chinese made various type of missile and command more than 250 plus armored vehicles they are developed deployment in this border area, like Rajasthan border, Jammu Kashmir border. There are various type of places they deploy this type of artillery gun and other thing. And Pakistani terrorists they try to infiltration every single day. And you also listened previous 2 days ago on incident happened in Jammu Kashmir, and a lot of innocent child were die because of uh, religions washing people. Religion washing people means have no any problem any another religion, but this type of terrorist mindset people I don't like this type of thing, because terrorists have no any religion. This person is terrorist and they try to identify they belong to another community, and they killed this type of innocent people, because they are not able to direct fight with Indian army, because Indian army is most powerful, most strong. They are capable to handle any critical situation, because still Indian army or largest army and more trained and perfect means still India have diversity of geography. Like if you try to identify sea, it is possible. If you identify you need to like jungle, it is also available. Mountain, it is available. Snow, it is available. So India have various type of army. And Rajasthan there are desert are here, so various type of group Indian army are here. And India capable to solve and fight with any critical situation, like a 40 degrees 50 degrees Celsius temperature and minus 70 degree temperature. And there are minus for like 70 degrees temperature, there are ITBP are here. And Rajasthan foods, another various type of a group are here. They're fully trained, and no one can direct fight with India. And they try to create this type of proxy war, and India also aware about it. And then they also try to develop more and more advanced missile. And in it this type of missile is fully Indian made, because India is not only depend on country. India also buy various type of missiles, armor vehicles from another other country. It is also diversified. Some things India, but Russia, USA, and Japan, and various type of places we buy. Then we are not only depend only on country, but Pakistan fully depend on China. And then in future they will face problem, because when this Balochistan make a new nation, and then Chinese this plan will fall. And when their plan will fall, then they will face various type of problem. And still China try to buy like Pakistan, because it is a debt trap, because they provide more and more loan. And when this loan Pakistan will never provide, then they try to occupy Karachi places, Karachi port, and another places. And it is Chinese plan, but the Pakistan youth generation they are not able to aware about it. They innocent, but they don't know like how to overcome that critical situation. India get 1947 15 August, and you also celebrate 14 August, but you get freedom on this ago. But why your country is more and more proud? Why you are not able to ask any question in your government? Why they are not able to control this corruption? why they are not able to control this inflation. Indian inflation only 3 to 4%, it is normal, but your inflation 15%, 20%, then how to sustain? If you save your money in bank account, it is nothing, you lose your money. And still your country face some crypto trap. And if you face this problem again and again, your country will collapse as soon as possible, then you lose your own identity. So Pakistan youth generation, you try to understand about it and try to solve that problem as soon as possible. And you try to ask this question your Asif Munir and your government, because your government is nothing, main is your Asif Munir, because Asif Munir try to control whole this your democratic and different sector and full of country, because it is a secret mission ongoing and CIA and involved on this conspiracy. And when this youth generation will aware about it, this time you are capable to grow, because our main motive will grow a nation this global, because our neighbor will face any problem, so we also face this type of problem. So we are not able to, like, now I memorize our former prime minister's statement, like Atal Bihari Vajpayee. We are capable to change our friend easily, but we are not able to change our neighbors. So our neighbors strong democracy, it is essential to improve our own country. So I suggest this type of like our neighbors, they try to develop your own nation, and then it is problem to solve this unemployment problem, national security related problem, anything. So it is right time to solve your problem. You ask this question in your country, it's the highest people they are control. So if you do this type of thing, so as soon as possible this problem will finish. And when this problem will finish, this type of terrorist problem will solve, and we also live a good life. So stop this type of conspiracy against India. If you never stop this type of conspiracy, so Indian army will teach you how to maintain peace, because like our aim, our every Indian citizen, their memory is sharp, they know how to make united India. United means Akhanda Bharat. So if you are not able to control, so definitely Chandragupta Maurya will come again and solve that matter permanently. So stay calm and stop terrorism and provide our POK, and then this problem will solve. Okay, next day we will discuss another topic in a new development will happen, then I will discuss, because it is and in this last moment I want to share only on things, like it is my main motive to improve my English. And if any my friend they want to improve, so try to watch this video regularly and practice regularly. When you practice regularly 5 to 10 minutes, then automatically you will improve yourself. Now I use this technique, now I try to express my opinion. Why? Because I want to improve myself, I want to represent myself as eloquent speaker, fluent speaker, and remove my procrastination. It is my main issue. Okay, next day I'll discuss another topic that is most essential, and it will sharp your geopolitical knowledge also. Goodbye.